Capricorn, I hope that you're doing well. I send you so much love and light. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to your December love reading. So today's reading is all about your love life this month. Energy coming in, experiences coming your way, could even be who's coming towards you. I'll just let you know what your messages are from spirit. All right, I do hope that this is helpful for you guys. That's the intention. If you are new to my channel, thank you so much for clicking on my video. My name is Lynn. This is Passionate Heart Tarot. Welcome back, you guys. Don't forget to leave a like on the video. Don't forget to subscribe. All right, Capricorn, let's just get right into your reading. And before I begin, just want to take a moment. The white light of the Holy Spirit. All right, Capricorn, let's see what's going on this month. The energy happening in your love life. It's definitely the energy of you turning inward, focusing on yourself. I can see where if you've already been embracing that energy, maybe you're not even dating anyone right now. I feel like you're going to remain in that energy in December. Look at these cards coming through. Virgo is coming through, you guys. Are you thinking of a Virgo? Moon or rising Virgo, Pisces, Sagittarius. All of that is here, and the initials B and J as well. So I'll get those messages out of the way. Those initials could be important to you. That energy could be cross watchers, moon or rising signs, or who you're thinking of, Capricorn. It just feels like you're digging in your heels and you're staying put. Definitely not the energy of embracing or being open to major changes in your love life. It just feels, you know what's funny is there's a lot of irritability even in these cards. It feels like in December, you're just really valuing your alone time, that me time. It's funny that you actually have a lot of communication that's coming in for you. Someone in particular could even come on really strong. And it feels like the stronger someone comes on, the more it pushes you away. So for some, that makes sense because for some of you here, you're just, could be single and embracing inner work right now. Not really wanting to talk to anyone or get involved with anyone. The focus could solely be on yourself and your own personal growth, well-being, spirituality, things like that. For others of you, you could be open to dating in December, but your vibe is just more low-key. You could be someone that is very reserved or conservative or introverted or just someone that's more like the quiet type. You're taken aback by it. It would prefer quiet over maybe something that's like rowdy or like extroverted and you're more introverted and you feel like that's the space that you're in now, because I can see this energy. That's what someone prefers. That's why I'm asking that question. That's why I'm describing it to you, so you know what's going on in case that energy is not your own. It's this person's, right? That's coming towards you, because I can see that someone values like the quiet. And they need that. They need to be able to decompress. And if they have someone that's coming on so strong, reaching out all the time, sending messages all the time, it's a huge turnoff to this person. So I could be letting you guys know a little bit of strategy. If you feel like you're the one that is, you know, more of a pursuer, maybe even a little more aggressive when it comes to pursuing someone, you come on strong and you don't look at that as a fault at all. You're someone that's more open, ready, extroverted. You could be dealing with a person that's your complete opposite, because I can just see that this person is very quiet and they do not like when someone comes on strong. It's a huge turnoff. So, like I said, if that's not your own energy, Capricorn, I feel like Spirit is giving you a little bit of advice to reconsider coming on so strong. If there is someone that you're after, interested in, or pursuing, it's not a good idea to send them like messages back to back to back or phone calls like back to back. It just feels like this person really shuts down when someone comes on too strong. I know that for the person who, because when I look at things from both directions, I know for whoever it is that's doing the pursuing, they're just interested. That's all that it is. They don't mean for the other one to take offense, but it's just Spirit letting you know that it's a big turnoff. So it makes me wonder, which side of this are you on? Because I'll tell you what the energy is like. What I see happening around you in December is I want to just stick to myself. I want to focus on myself. I don't want anyone that's coming on too strong. I value my independence. I value my introspection, my quiet time. I don't want to be disturbed because this person is definitely going through a cycle, a spiritual cycle of growth. And after this, they're really going to feel like they came into their own. They're going to feel like they really leveled up. So it's like shifting all of the focus inward and working on myself. So if anyone here is a cross watcher, or as a cross watcher, you feel like I'm describing the way a Capricorn is being with you, let me just put this out there. In December, it's a bad idea for someone to come on so strong, because the stronger someone comes on, the more it pushes this person away. Whether it's you pursuing someone, Capricorn, or advice maybe to a cross watcher if they're trying to pursue a Capricorn and you feel like you're, really putting your best foot forward, you're bringing your A game, you're showing them attention. And if you feel like you're questioning, why is that not working? That usually works for me. When I pursue someone like this, I usually get the kind of response that I'm looking for. It has to do with this cycle of spiritual growth that they're in. It's not simply because they're not interested. It's not like that. It's because they're going through a whole phase of introspection and growth, and they need their quiet time and things like that. So since I'm reading for you, Capricorn, I look at these energies as your own. It's your decisions. It's your power. That's how I look at it. And it just feels like in December, it just feels like you're not really interested in exploring like new connections or a relationship. Or if you are, the person that is pursuing you, I think you just feel like they're coming on too strong. They don't have negative intentions. They have the best of intentions because they are interested. It just feels like it's too much. It really is very overwhelming. I see you guys shutting down when it comes to someone. And when you shift the focus back onto yourself in December, this is actually a great opportunity for you, Capricorn, to end a difficult chapter, difficult cycle for yourself, because I see you really purging and releasing and letting go. So it wouldn't surprise me if you actually just have a lot of things in December that trigger you in certain ways and bring a lot up to the surface for you. You may feel like you're more sensitive this month than you usually are. It is because there's something that's shifting in your energy, and I can see where you're meant to go through this spiritual growth, this spiritual awakening. So it's funny because I think that even if you were okay with the way someone was pursuing you before, I see you becoming very annoyed with this person and kind of shutting down and not liking the way that they're approaching you, because something has changed within you. Something has changed within you for the better. And I know that you want better. You want to be better. You want better for yourself. And it just feels like you're more interested in what's going to be best for you. You're more interested in your well-being. When I tap into your energy, Capricorn, I'm picking up on a lot of irritability. I just feel a lot of resistance for whoever it is that is being pursued. There's a lot of resistance coming through from that person, and it comes across as though they're not even looking for love right now. Their focus is all about their self and their spiritual growth. So I feel like this reading is valuable because it could just let someone know what's going on, especially if you resonate with what I'm saying and you've been trying your best and it's still not getting you the results that you want. I feel like the best thing is to just give this person their space because they're going to take it anyway. So why put yourself through the feelings of rejection and then like the bitterness or the anger that could come along with feeling like you're trying hard and it's getting you nowhere. See, around Capricorn's energy, there's blockages with letting someone into their heart because the focus is on their spiritual growth, their intellect, their logic. It's not about love this month for them. That's what I can see, Capricorn. So if you do feel like, it is about love for you personally, this is just Spirit letting you know that you could run into someone like this. If you don't already know who this is, you could end up running into someone that just has like the blockages around them when it comes to love and things moving forward. So you could look at that as a difficult challenge. And the advice from Spirit is if you just feel like this person makes you feel like you're doing everything wrong, I would strongly consider just leaving that connection, leaving it alone for a while and giving this person their space. All right, you guys, that's what I can see. But for those of you Capricorns that I'm reading for that resonate with this and you know that maybe lately you haven't been dating and you are just shifting the focus onto yourself and you're thinking about your own personal growth, I feel like that energy continues on for you in December. Yes, you are going to have people that are interested in you and express how interested they are in you. But what's funny about that energy is it just feels like someone does a really good job of annoying you. Honestly, that's what it is. And I don't say that to sound mean, but this energy, it comes across that way. It comes across that way as very rooted, not open to anything that feels like it's fake or feels like it's showy or feels like it's shallow. I don't see you being open to any kind of connections like that with anyone. So it feels like you're really going to put things into perspective in December. Since I'm doing all of this analyzing in your reading, I know it's what you guys are going to be doing when it comes to certain people. Could even be certain people from the past when you're thinking about what you experience with that person, what the connection was like. Like I said, I feel like there's a lot of things in your energy where there's possibilities for things to trigger you this month. And you could easily become offended, like defensive. You could easily become defensive. That's just what it is. I mean, I'm sorry, you guys, but there's just no getting around what that energy is. This person looks very defensive to me. So you could be dealing with the connection that feels like it's difficult. If that's the case and you feel like this person is pushing you away and you're trying really hard, I feel like the advice from Spirit is to just think about giving that person their space. Just think about that because you'll be better off if you do. You'll be much better off emotionally. Could make things a lot easier for you. But for others of you, it just feels like when it comes to whoever this is that you're involved with now or who's trying to pursue you, it just feels like this person just keeps turning you off. So if that's the case, even Capricorn, and you feel like whoever this is, you resonate with what I'm saying and you don't like the way that they're coming on, if you're not going to tell them what you like and how that makes you feel, what you'd prefer, you're probably better off yourself if you just choose to embrace this energy of inner focus. That's what it feels like. That's what it feels like I should tell you guys. If you feel like things aren't going the way that you want it to go in your love life and it's causing you stress, it's causing you to feel irritable, The advice from Spirit is maybe to really reconsider dating right now, focus on yourself, or if you feel like someone is pushing you away, stop putting the focus on that person. Okay, that's what I can see. It just makes me wonder what you guys want for yourselves personally, or what your goals are right now. And do those goals that you have for yourself just outweigh your love life right now, and putting the focus onto your love life right now? For some of you, the answer is yes, and there's nothing wrong with that. You will be happier if you just choose to embrace this inner work that you really, really want to do. And even if you're in a relationship right now, some of you could just feel like your person is really annoying you. Some things are just triggering you. That's what I can see. And if that's the case and you know that you're not going to break up with them, you're not going to walk away, but like, you know, you're in a serious relationship with this person, you want to remain in that relationship, I feel like the best thing to do is to stop putting the focus on that person and put it back on yourself, Capricorn, because it just feels like in December there are things that are triggering you because it's time for your growth. It's time for you to, yeah, even the Wheel of Fortune coming through. This is like a cycle telling you to embrace inner work. Leo's energy is also here, you guys. Are you thinking of a Leo? It could be cross watchers or your own moon or rising sign, but that's what I can see is going on. So honestly, Capricorn, I don't want you to feel like you're unlucky in love in December if things aren't going your way. If it's not going the way that you want and you do feel that way, it's just Spirit letting you know that there's a shift that's in store. So shift the focus back onto yourself. If love is not coming in, it's because of divine timing right now. So you're not better off if you come on stronger. You're better off if you pull away and focus back on yourself. So I know if you are looking for love, that's not the easiest message to hear. But I do want to be honest with you guys about what's coming through, because I feel like it can be really helpful, letting you know what's in store for you and why. And advice from Spirit about what to do, the best course of action for you to take if you resonate with these messages. Okay, you guys, that's what I can see going on. All right, Capricorn, that's what I have for you. I do hope that you guys enjoyed the reading. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to leave a like on the video. Don't forget to subscribe. Happy holidays, you guys. I love you so much, and I'll see you in the next reading.